Hi Pisces, this is Tara and welcome to your mid-December 2016 Psychic Tarot Forecast. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm pulled 4 cards for you already and I'll talk about those in a moment. I did want to let you know that if you go on my website, themagicalmatrix.com or taraventura.com, it goes to the same one, and look for holiday special gift reading. And then there's a PayPal button underneath, but both my 30 and 45-minute readings are on special 20% for the month of December. You can purchase them through the month of December. So in other words, my 30-minute reading is like $36, I want to say, and my 45-minute reading is like $48. So pretty good prices, and you can purchase these, like I said, through the month of December. And if you want to get like a gift certificate, you can email me, and you'll want to do that anyway to set a time with me. But email me, and I'll send you a nice certificate that you can give to someone, or if it's for yourself, then great. But I'm just thinking of any type of holiday gift. A lot of people like readings. What's going on in 2017 and other questions they have. So just to let you know that, Pisces. So on to your reading. I drew 4 cards, and very different cards, but they really go nicely together. So the first one that came up is the Queen of Chalices. And for me, this is you. This is so you. The Queen of Cups. This is a woman who is very much in touch with her emotions. She's intuitive. She flows with her heart. She's very loving and giving and nurturing to other people. And I'm feeling like children in special needs for some of you. You can see all the water behind her. And it starts off white, and then of course is the water goes deeper, then it gets darker. But she knows how to go deep into her soul and into her emotions and into her heart. That's what it feels like for me. So a lot of you may be in the mid part of the month, starting off the mid part as feeling very grounded into who you really are, and very much in touch with your own skin. And I don't mean physically, but very much in touch with who you are. So, as you know, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Watch your Moon and Rising signs as well for additional insights. But yeah, this feels like for me, this has to be you. And I am feeling some of you being nurturing and mothering to other people, like helping them through negative situations. Some of you almost, again, helping children or people that have been hurt or in the hospital. If any of you are nurses or practitioners, then giving a helping hand. So that's you starting off. And the next card is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles represents to me someone who is, the page is the younger, and the pentacles have to do with our money and our finances. So someone who has started new training, gotten some training or learning training. Say you're wanting to be a, let's just say a holistic practitioner, and you want to be let's just say a tea reader, a tea leaf reader. That just came to me. Very interesting. Or a palm reader, something like that. Or, maybe it's more in the technology field. But this is someone who is practicing their craft and really putting in time towards it. And how can I make money towards what I'm doing more? I am getting, again, candles around you all, Pisces. So, maybe that some of you are candle makers as well. Or small doll manufacturers. I'm getting that too. So, it feels like a lot of you feel your inner strength, your inner emotions, so that you can put forth your efforts into this and use your feminine aspects. This goes for men too. It's not the feminine for just women, but it is about using those emotional aspects of ourselves and putting in more work and time so that you can make some money. So really focusing on your money, Pisces. And then the next card comes up is the Ten of Wands. And actually, this card is someone who's going up this hill, and the light is at the top of the hill, and they have the wands. It looks like a burden on their shoulder, and it is. But as you can see, there is enlightenment at the top. So while this card may seem burdensome, or a lot of responsibility, a lot of things you have to do, if you could get towards the top, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm feeling like a lot of you are putting in this time towards your money so that you can gain new experience, build new companies, gain more clients, because you've been doing this. You've been doing a lot of carrying the responsibility, and I think you're tired of that. And see how he's facing him, saying, oh, I really like a relief. I really like some letting go of some of my responsibilities that I have. And possibly with this new feeling of hope that you can move towards this youngster. Again, kids keep coming up for me, and maybe you're thinking about your kids during this holiday season. But as you can see, light is shining through, and it's shining through the Page of Pentacles. He has all his experience here. So here's all his tools to make use of this pentacle. And this guy is carrying up all of his experiences in life going up this hill. So I feel like between these two cards that you all can get to the place of accomplishment and hope. You're not there, or for some of you, I won't say you're not there. Some of you, you're working towards it, and it may not be reached by the end of the month, but some sort of new either training or some different way of looking at your business or your client list, or whatever it is that you need to put towards to gain more prosperity. Is I feel like a lot of you are looking at that, and starting off the mid-month, just tuning into that psychic ability, that third chakra, the inner intuition, third eye intuition. How can you do that? What can you do to open up your chances for more money coming in? And I do get the Six of Pentacles for the last card, and this is generosity, hope, someone being very generous with their money. In other words, you can see the pentacles up here. She's offering to other people. So she is being very generous. This could be you. I'm just saying, be cautious of those who you give to. You might want to make sure that they are deserved of it, of not only your money, but your attention. It feels to me, Pisces, like the mid part of the month and on through the end of the month, focus on yourself. I mean, I know you guys are good at focusing on other people, and I talked about helping others that are in need. But do discern who you focus on. Do they need your help? Are they just asking and begging for more than what they should be given? Because you notice here how this guy has his hand out, but he does have another hand behind the back, like he's trying to hide something. So just make sure that your intentions are in the right place, and that those you give to are deserved. Again, like I said, I'm going to look at these 4 cards and see what all I see the same. Well, you got 2 Pentacle cards, so this is definitely about your money. You are going to be focusing on your money this month, Pisces. I feel like this is just you, just like firmly in place, saying, okay, I'm tuning into myself. I do feel like you've had a lot of responsibility on your plate. I'm going to pull some clarification cards. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles comes up. So this card is again about money. This is generational money. So this could be about you, your kids, your parents. Maybe there's some inheritance, or maybe you're concerned about leaving a will or handing down money to your kids. I feel like some of you are concerned about that. The King of Rods comes up. So this is a guy who's pretty intense, but you know, he's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and he's an inventive kind of guy. He's definitely an inspirer. That's what I'm getting around you guys. Someone who inspires you. It's like you need that. It's like you really, you cling on hope to, you need it. It feels like some of you want a partner, or you need a partner. And I don't mean in romance. I just mean, or someone that can help answer questions, guide you, talk to you, sit down, have coffee with, have tea with, have dinner with, and ask some questions of which way do we go? Where do we go next? The Nine of Pentacles comes up, and again, this is happy home, happy family, happy life. So I feel like that's where you're wanting to go. That's where you're wanting to be. That's your end goal, end result. How can I make money so that I can pay for my house, I can pay my bills, yeah, and still have money left over at the end of the month. I think some of you are concerned about that and want to see more of that come your way. I'm going to look at the bottom of this deck. So the Five of Swords comes up, and the Five of Swords is someone who's probably an air sign, but maybe not. Maybe someone who's been hard to get along with, or you're in a situation that's been challenging and difficult in thinking. In your thinking, lots of details, lots of contracts, lots of dealing with other people, and you may not have gotten your way. You know, you can see how he puts his sword firmly in the ground, but there's other two people are actually getting a little bit hurt by his decisions. So if that's come up for you, the next card is the Emperor card, and this is a father figure. This could be someone who's alive, or this could be someone in the spirit world, or this could be a judge or mentor. So some of you may be in lawsuits too. Because when this guy comes up, it's not the Justice card, but he does feel very authoritative in this particular spread. So let me pull a Resolve card. Well, again, Four of Pentacles. You are watching your money big time. Okay. Let's pull a card. I'm just going to pull randomly. Strength. Okay, well that would make sense to have strength during this time. Inner strength, because you'll get through it. The universe, this is a major arcana card, the number 8. And the universe is just saying, have strength. This is the infinity symbol. She's petting her lion, and the lion is all about, wants to roar, and she's calming him down. So sometimes you'll feel like, oh my gosh, you're jumping forward, and things are jumping forward, but you'll want to calm your inner nerves down. Okay, that's what I'm getting around this card. So I'll add up the original 4 and see what we have here. And the first card is the 1, 2, because you have the Queen and 1, 2 to 12, and 6 is 18. And 18, of course, is 1 and 8 is 9, and in numerology, 9 has to do with unconditional love and compassion. But I'm feeling that for yourself. And I'm feeling like this card is the card of saying, you know what, I'm standing firm in who I am. I have unconditional love and compassion for myself. Therefore, I have it for others. The 9 is all about giving service. And in the traditional tarot cards, 18 is the Moon card. And the Moon card, of course, is the card that, you know, people fear the path that they're on. Which way should I go? It's usually a traditional tarot. There's a path, and then there's 2 wolves on each side, and the moon. And so the thing is here is to caution you not to look at the outside surface, but go into your inner intuition. Go into that moon cycle, that moon like the water, the cups, the emotions, and see what you really feel in the moment. See what comes up for you, because the path is not near as scary as it feels. Okay, Pisces. Well, that was an interesting read. I think that this feels good to me. Well, actually, you got some pretty good cards. I read it both way. I read the positive part of it, as well as what other things could be around these cards. And the moon card just says, stay on your path. Don't be so fearful of what others have to say. Stay with your strength. Remember that card. All right, if you'd like to get a personal private reading, you can email me, or you can go on my website and purchase one for 20% less. Just look for Holiday Gift Special Reading. You can click on the PayPal button and order one. And then email me. We'll set up a time. I hope you all have a great holiday, whatever you celebrate, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, or whichever holiday you celebrate. And enjoy yourself, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.